Hello, hello, beautiful ones. Long time no see. If you hop on and join me, say hello. I didn't tell anyone I was going live. It's kind of a little bit impromptu. So I thought I would hop in and see how you are doing. You may have noticed I have been a little bit quiet on Facebook. We've been taking a bit of an experiment going on in the Medicine Woman Collective. We've been trialing a social media free business for the month of September. And I'll just update you on that really quickly and let you know how it's going. So, in terms of like from an energetic sense, how it felt at the beginning of September, if I'm honest, it felt really liberating to not have to think about content, to not have to think about inspiring posts, to not have to think about, you know, is this going to, is this what I should be writing about today? All of those things that we think about when it comes to creating content online. Hi, Sarah, gorgeous, lovely to have you with me. Hope you're doing okay. And so, yeah, initially there was this real feeling of liberation of not having to think about content. And then the past week, I'm like, I miss it. I miss it big time. I miss when I think about when something happens in my life or when I experience something, being able to share it with everyone and being able to say, oh, do you know what? There's this and this can help. So, but the thing I've missed the most is you guys. So whatever we decide to do in terms of the rest of the social media for the business, I'm going to be showing up more here. I'm kind of breaking my own rules. I know it's September and I'm on Facebook, but I don't care. So lovely to have you with me. I hope you are having a gorgeous day. Hope you had a beautiful summer. I've got a couple of things to update you on. I'm in a different setup today, and I'll be honest, I feel like my lighting's off. I feel like there's this grey going on, and I seem to have rose antlers, which I kind of like. If I'm honest, quite like the rose antlers that are going on. Yeah, Sarah, it was a couple of weeks of no social media, and I took myself off social media from a personal point of view as well. And I thought I would miss the personal element of social media. I didn't really. I didn't at all. I didn't miss the scroll. You hop on Facebook to do one thing, and before you know it, you've been on it for an hour and you've just been looking at posts that give you no benefit whatsoever. I didn't miss that, but I have missed some bits. So yeah, I think we're just going to consciously ease back into the social media space, but in a way that feels really good. I think there's some lessons that we're going to take from this experiment going forward. But one thing I wanted to share with you, I've probably got loads I want to share with you, but one thing I really want to share with you is I've been thinking about an event that I really want to run with you guys, because in October, we've got a couple of programs starting in October, but one of them is our Coaches of Ayurveda program. And one of the things that I've been thinking about and the questions I've been receiving is, we often think of Ayurveda as this wellness system. And it can be described as that. It is often looking at the body, the mind, the soul. But the truth is, Ayurveda is so much bigger than that. So I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to experience that. Because the truth is, the real motivation behind Ayurveda is to be able to put ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our energy in a state where we can access higher levels of consciousness. It was or is a process to allow us to find awakening. And I think this is a bit that often gets missed. And so I thought it'd be really beautiful if we could have a few days together. I'm thinking next week, I will post further details later on today, where we can have a look at how we can take that energetic wisdom of Ayurveda and apply it to different areas of our life, so that actually we're working with the energy framework that comes from Ayurveda. So this energy framework that informs us about the energy of plants, the energy of food, the energy of lifestyle, the energy of relationships, and apply that to different areas of our life, depending on what is the focus you have at the moment. What is the area that you really want to put more love and attention into? So I hope that sounds fabulous to you. And I am going to, like I say, post further details later on today. As usual, there will be an accompanying workbook, so that not only is it me just talking at you, it's you taking that knowledge and wisdom and applying it, implementing it, integrating it into your own life, so you can really get the medicine from it, rather than it just be another thing that you consume. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you. I hope that sounds fabulous for you. Sarah, you love the rose antlers, and the grey has a spiritual feel. Perhaps I need to embrace grey a little bit more. I tend not to wear grey because I'm really pale and it just becomes a little bit monotone. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm liking that. Okay, so I hope that sounds fabulous to you. I would love to see you there. What I would love to ask of you is if you have any spiritual besties, or, well, I hate that word actually. I've just used the word bestie and it actually made me cringe as I said it. But spiritual pals, I'm not sure that's any better. Spiritual friends, people that are in the spiritual arena that you think would love to be a part of this event, invite them along to the group. I would love to have, more the merrier, more the merrier. Do I still do meditations on my page? I used to enjoy them. I can't see who said it. It's saying Facebook user. I haven't got my Facebook open on my phone. I do weekly meditations on the Insight Timer. So they happen at Friday, 10:30 on the Insight Timer. I say that. However, this week is going to be the last one on a Friday at 10:30 because we are going to have a program that runs. We have our Insights to Awakening program starting in October, and that runs on a Friday. So actually, I'm probably going to move the day to the meditations. If you haven't heard of the Insight Timer, it is a free app and it has so much on it. Meditations, talks, yoga, sound healing. There's Dharma talks, all sorts. Honestly, it's an app that has supported me big time during my own spiritual journey. And so it's something that I'm keen to use as a platform because I know how helpful it is. But yeah, it's completely free. So you can just download it and search for Holly Boulay, the Medicine Woman Collective. You have access to a load of free meditations that are on there on my profile. And there's also the live events that happen on there as well. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful platform, beautiful app, lots of gorgeous people on it. The live events are really welcoming. And yeah, love to have you there. I can see someone else said, hi, Holly, but I can't see who it is. It's saying Facebook user. If you don't mind sharing your data with StreamYard, then you can click, it's normally just below, there's a little banner that says, I agree to StreamYard sharing my data, and it just allows me to see your name. So if I'm going live via StreamYard, then I can see your name, which would be beautiful. But hello, hope you're having a gorgeous day. I have got to run because I have got a podcast interview coming up. For those of you that don't know about the podcast, search for the Healing Business podcast. I interview so many amazing people on that podcast. I'm also planning on doing a few more solo episodes. I've had requests for a few more solo episodes, so I'm going to be doing that too. So, yeah, is there anything else I need to tell you? Like say, programs that are starting next month are Coaches of Ayurveda. I'll tell, if you don't know much about Ayurveda, come next week and I will tell you all about Ayurveda and how you can start implementing the wisdom of Ayurveda into your life now. So, and the other one is Insights to Awakening, which is our meditation and spiritual teacher training. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this one. It is going to be the first time that we've run it. It is something, meditation has been such a healing. It's beyond healing. It's been transformational in my life. My whole journey started with meditation. And I am so grateful for meditation. It allows me to feel sane on a daily basis when, we live in a crazy world, right? And our minds can be crazy and our bodies can feel crazy sometimes. And meditation for me honestly, it is the biggest medicine. So we have got that happening. If you want to find out about any of those, go onto the website, themedicinewomancollective.com. Otherwise, I hope to see you next week or tomorrow on the Insight Timer, 10:30. I was like, is it 10:30? No, it is 10:30. 10:30 UK time on the Insight Timer. And the meditation we're going to be doing tomorrow is about setting intentions for the season ahead. Because from an Ayurvedic point of view, and from, a Western point of view, we are in the middle of the seasonal transition. And this is a beautiful time to take a moment to reassess, take stock, figure out where we are, what's working well, what's not, where do we want to put our energy and focus for the forthcoming season, and be really intentional and conscious around the way we are creating and manifesting our life. Because the truth is, you're manifesting all the time. So you may as well do it intentionally. You may as well do it with a direction in mind, with a vision in mind, so that actually you begin to see the results you want to see. Sam, can you download this on Google Play Store? Yes, you can. I've got it on my phone. I'm not an Apple person. I'm a Samsung person. Not that Samsung's amazing or anything like that. I just wanted to get off the Apple train. Don't know about the rest of you, but I was getting really fed up with the whole, there's a brand new iPhone out. Everyone's got to get the iPhone. So I decided to just jump off the Apple train. So if it wasn't available on like Google or Samsung, I wouldn't be on it. Just to be real. Sam, you have Samsung. There you go. You're in good company, lovely. So, yeah, hop along tomorrow, Friday, 10:30. Hope to see you next week. I will post more details in the group later on. If you've got any questions about the program, so Insights to Awakening, Coaches of Ayurveda, if you go on the website, you can book in for a free chat with me. My diary is pretty manic. It's pretty full on. So if you can't find a space, email me and I'll see if I can, juggle some bits around or jiggle some bits around, whatever sounds better. I'm not sure jiggle some bits around sounds very good, but I will love you and leave you. Have a gorgeous rest of your day. I hope to see you tomorrow and I hope to see you next week. Take care.